until the day comes where no animals have to be slaughtered, then it's our job for each and every one of us to be here today, to speak out and to try at least ease their suffering in any way at all possible, whilst we're still working towards a future where we don't have to kill any more animals.
In terms of live exports in general, Ireland's not alone in exporting animals. In the UK, in 2011, about 90,000 animals left through Ramsgate, destined for a number of countries across Western Europe. We had examples of animals travelling from Scotland and the north of England all the way to Spain. Again, completely unnecessary.
Where do we want it now?
France transports 30,000 animals a year to North Africa. Europe transports 650,000 pigs a year to Russia for slaughter. 550,000 sheep to Libya for slaughter. The total EU live export figure to non-EU countries is in the region of 3 million animals a year. It's completely unnecessary. It often ends in welfare disasters. We recently had a story, animals being transported from Latvia to Iraq, again for slaughter. They arrived in Turkey, they didn't have the necessary paperwork, so they were left at the border for 6 days on trucks. These were bulls in these cases. And they were trapped on the bus for 6 days. They eventually carried on their journey another 3,000 kilometres onto Iraq to be slaughtered. Again, completely unnecessary.
What do we want? Stop live export!
Outside of Europe, we've had welfare disasters. The Gracia del Mar, another transport vessel, travelled from Brazil to North Africa with cattle for slaughter. I think 3,000 animals died, 2,000 or 3,000 animals died out of a cargo of 5,000 on that ship. Another vessel, the Pearl of Para, transported cattle from the USA to Russia. The distance, USA is staggering. USA to Russia, again, over 1,000 animals died either on the boat or had to be killed on arrival because of the conditions they travelled in. How they arrived at the ports, delays on the boats, delays on unloading. Again, the numbers and the logic behind having to transport an animal that far to then kill it at the end of the journey is wrong.